When pain is keeping you from taking part in the activities that you love, there is a place you can turn. Today, Dr. Orbegozo from Florida Pain Relief Group is here to discuss how they can help you if you have a trick knee. Doctor, first off, what in the world is a trick knee?
Well, a trick knee is a term that is a common term that is used to basically describe a knee that has a limitation in the range of motion. Basically, it's a knee that does not fully extend or does not fully flex. The causes are several, but most of the time there's a buckling of a meniscus, or there's a cartilage issue that basically interferes in the hinge mechanism of the knee, therefore not allowing the patient to extend the knee fully or flex it fully.
I was saying, you even brought up athletes sometimes tend to see this injury a lot.
Yeah, especially when there's meniscus tears and stuff like that. The meniscus folds over itself, and that blocks the knee from extending fully.
You know, you've been on our show in the past, and we've talked about like when to call the doctor, when not to call you guys, you know, and get you involved. It seems like with a trick knee, correct me if I'm wrong, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like if you know something's not moving, it's time to give you a call.
Yes, that's correct. It's time to go see somebody about it. Now, at Florida Pain Relief Group, actually, we have one of the services that we offer patients is the urgent care. So a lot of times when these injuries happen, like say on a weekend or late at night, you're playing sports, like I do, I practice my sports at night. When this happens, most of the pain clinics are closed, and you're going to have to go to the emergency room or something like that. Well, we can see patients in a timely fashion in our urgent care, actually, after hours.
Really?
If that happens, yes.
I was going to say, well, this is a perfect time with the urgent care. Is that 24 hours a day, or what are the hours if someone, you know, finds himself in this situation?
Great, yes. So it's till 8 o'clock at night, usually, and we're open on weekends as well.
Oh.
So Saturday and Sunday till 8 o'clock at night.
And the one thing I've learned about Florida Pain Relief Group is you really treat everybody like an individual and get to know their case, and I'm assuming you have that same kind of service with the urgent care.
Absolutely. We always have a physician that is on call who knows the patients that walk in, and it's a very good service for patients just because of the urgent need of having to see somebody, especially with a knee injury, for example. Because knee can be either an acute setting injury, like I said, a sports, or a chronic arthritis knee, for example.
Well, let's get back to this trick knee. Say you have been diagnosed with that and things aren't working. Surgery, is that your only option? Where do you take a patient from there?
Yeah, a lot of times, if the problem does not improve with therapy, then surgical option is the next option, yes. At that point, we need to determine which is the structure that is causing the problem, which meniscus it is. We have two meniscuses, one in the middle, to the middle of the knee, one at the outside of the knee, or if there's a cartilage tear, and then refer the patient to the appropriate physician after that.
Is there anything that we can do just to kind of keep our knees strong and really try to do the best that we can to put our best foot forward, literally, so that we don't find ourselves in like a sports-related injury or having to visit the urgent care?
Yeah, I mean, exercise is one of the best preventive mechanisms, basically. So the knee basically is surrounded by very large muscles, the quadriceps muscles, you know, and the hamstring muscles. And strengthening these muscles actually helps to stabilize knees and things like that. Always stretching before doing sports. Okay. Always flex your knees and do knee exercise before you do any kind of sport, because that is one of the most common injuries out there.
It seems like I hear about that often. Well, again, great tips, great information as always, doctor. And if you're interested in getting more information on how Florida Pain Relief Group may be able to help you, give them a call at the number on your screen or visit floridapainreliefgroup.com.